Hello everybody! Hello, hello, hello! God, another day, another slay, another live stream. Again when NASA is working, because obviously... No, I don't hate you, NASA, I'm sorry. I will always start streaming when you're working from now on. Sorry. But yeah, I'm back. Today, continuing the series of playing a random game that starts with each letter of the alphabet. Jesus, that's a mouthful. Today we're playing. Wait a second, let me show you. I love you, Colonel Sanders. It's crazy. It's been a long time coming. I've waited almost 2 weeks to play this game. It's crazy. But we're here, and I think it's just time to begin. Just dive right into it. My name is Jay with 2 Y's. No, 1 Y. No, we'll do 2 Y's, obviously. Honestly, I've played this game a little before, like 10 minutes, but nothing really... Oh wait, maybe I should turn on the sound and turn on the sound. Oh, okay, we're here. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. True, mornings do be the best. Jesus. It's so loud. Wait, I'll put it softer. Okay, or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack the clock up and Adam, throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. Well, we have to wake up. I cannot lay in bed even though I really want to. Laying in bed, you stare at the ceiling thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy of Learning. Okay, that's a mouthful for school. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? The time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to dream in the way thinking about the future. I am a dreamer, so I'm gonna say daydream. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Without clothes? Question mark? Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. What was even that? What did I just eat? You know what? Whatever. Also, by the way, look at this like K-pop group here and this chicken. Fucking weird. Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in a quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy of Learning. Why do you say the whole title? Just say university. We really don't need the whole title. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Woo, Miriam! She's so cute, to be honest. She's the most adorably awkward person you ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Yeah, she's cute. Good morning, Jay. Or did I put it in caps? Oh shit. I didn't see how I put it in caps. Shit. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? If you put it like that, Miriam? No, not really. Actually, because I am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm not good? What if I fail? I get this, Miriam. I get the stress. Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she always held herself to a very high standard. Fair enough. Wait, I'm gonna drink a little. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box. What? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy of Learning's famous 3-day only semester, I'm afraid of being left and never catching up. Left behind and never catching up. 3 days. But you have 2 semesters, so it's like 6 days. That's it? What the hell? I just finished my first year of uni and you're telling me you're doing a whole 4 years in like 6 days? Jesus. A sweet girl, Miriam. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. Same, not gonna lie, I love being dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. What? By the way, I cannot be the only one who just like never practiced before actually kissing somebody, right? Who does that? Who is like, oh yes, let me practice on this mannequin? True. What? Should you pep talk her or change something to give her more relief? Pep talk. We always do a pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? Oh my god, did I read them? Because I do that in my free time, so I mean, hit me up. The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Destined. Remember that card with the all fancy looking tower? Ah yes, the tower. And that other card featuring the handsome fella in a red suit. What? I've been waiting for so long to be the handsome fella I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating. You'll be delighted. You will be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. Nice. Good, Miriam. Pull yourself together, girl. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. True, they are killer. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can. I was about to say, I can definitely believe them. Believe that. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! Oh my god, she's hot. I would say thank you to whatever. What is that name? Ashley, but it's written in such a. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, this is literally how I would write Ashley. Because I'm dyslexic. Nah, this is crazy. Whose parents thought this was okay? Ashley, man, your parents really thought it would be okay. Like, writing Ashley in this way would be like the perfect thing ever. True, so true. Wow, wow, it's giving me just a stroke. Jesus Christ. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. Why? She can get anything she wants and she knows it. She is hot, man. I would thank her for everything. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, what? Chicken shins? What the hell? What is that for, like, rude ass comment? Why are you so hot? You leave Chase chins alone. They are perfectly normal chins. Why mine? What did I do? I have a normal chin. Leave me alone. Look at this baby. Side profile and everything. Oh, both side profiles. Look at that. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. That's a fact. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letter to make herself be better than everyone. Fair enough. If anyone here knows what perfect chins looks like, it's us. Okay. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. True. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friends, Van the Man. Man, what are these names? I stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. What? Van. Oh my god. What is this? You rang right? No. This cannot be real. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van has been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. No, you're kidding, right? Look at this person. Like, I can't believe. Jesus. Sorry, I'm really tired today. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us as professor. Your amateurs could learn a lot from us. I mean, she's hot. I will forgive everything she says. She's hot. I will put the game a little bit lower. I feel like it's really loud for you guys. Okay. With the first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off. So you just resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh. See you later, losers. What the fuck is this? Are you sure this is uni? This looks like kindergarten to me. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to you. Oopsie! I think it's broken. Reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. Okay, I think you mean thank you? True. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Oh yeah. This kid is so fucking weird. Could someone like this also be the student at this school? It must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh my god. Hi Pop, I'm Jay. I hate that I put that in all caps. I hate myself sometimes. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me or is he kinda cute? Yes, it's just you. You are the Lulu. I think it's just you. You will shrug your shoulder before following into the building. What the? Why is this guy hanging on the wall? What the hell? And why are you learning? How do you say that in English? Pythagoras? I don't know, man. I don't know. I only know the Dutch words. I'm sorry. With the guy with the triangles. Anyway, you stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander and they keep themselves busy chit-chatting. That's a dog. That's a whole ass dog. That's not a furry. That's a dog. That's not a person in the dog costume. That's a dog. Jesus. A scruffy looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Man, I don't want that thing touching my food. I'm sorry. Sprinkles. Your name is Sprinkles. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonable cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? Why is it your culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of... I'm not gonna say that, of university. Oh my god, okay, now you're cute. But you're a dog. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Oof. What? A cute dog is a professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Oh my god. What the hell? Jesus, I really should sleep more at night. I'm sorry. Fucking rose petal fall out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you, and as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fills the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then a hot man. He. Why did I put it between like those stickies? He there, only he walks in. You're immediately swept up in his aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him, it's my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanger interrupts Winkle. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Please. Only my real name. Fucking Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. I don't even fucking know what that means, but sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. What? You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. What? And this over here must be the sweaty seats? Seats a lot? Seats a lot? Sure. Maybe we should open the window back up before the sausage bits melt into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name, and we're in the same kindergarten class, and what is it with all you really weird insults? Besides, when Jay sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shine. No, look at that shimmer. Oh my god. You turn to Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Boy howdy, this lesson gets harder than a Kentucky Friar. No, sorry, that's not hot, please. Then a Kentucky Friar. Please use my handkerchief. Oh my god. What am I seeing? You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? I will take the handkerchief, obviously. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders placed a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful you hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. Like me, trans. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you ever smelled. What the hell? Professor Dog steps in and sets the class down and sets some ground rules. Welcome to university, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legend past, present and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, and there might even be really adorable tiny food. Fair enough. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sparks, no, not sparks, and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone has a good summer. I really miss. Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? I'm a third year in the school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at them blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled! If you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, student, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Did you see the student Sprinkle is referring to, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh my god, what is this game? The class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkle walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep whiff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. He decided to try to butter him up by giving him a treat from her pocket, but what kind? A chicken snack, a beef treat, or a rubber ball? Reach beneath your apron and run around the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes are wide and locked into his favorite. Oh my god, how did I do that? Well, I think there might be some competition for new star student. The third best immediately is about just like leaving your hand silk with a coat of warm doggy drool. Ew. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Who does that? Sit down, young chefs, take your seat and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushed to claim their favorite seat you left standing at the front of the room, only two options remains. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. So, sit by your best friend or sit by Colonel Sanders? Listen, one guy is hot, the other one is my best friend since kindergarten. There is a clearly good option. And because I'm a whore, I would have said Colonel Sanders, but that's maybe too easy. Also, she's my best friend. So duh. You go sit by your best friend. Think with you with Miriam. I'm so glad you have the near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He's such a magnetic personality and the seat opened right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I'd never sacrifice a friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. So you say, but you know, Miriam mentioned it. Colonel Sanders is just darn dreamy. Bro, I'm sitting by my best friend. It's a ride or die. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Why is my mouse loading? Okay, not anymore. What the hell? My computer is haunted? Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for a lifetime of culinary school. I have 0 cooking knowledge. 0. I am about as good as a fucking fork. Keep your knife sharp and your face focus sharper. Your focus, what? Why did I say face? What? And your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? What? Well, it's always important. See? I'm so smart. Forest is to... What? Forest is to chili as chicken is to... A slam dunk. Night vision goggles. Or feather. Probably feather, because it's the only chicken related thing, right? That's right! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork. A meat tenderizer. A spork. Well, I saw that they had something with the spork. So, what food is the best for a broken heart? Camel meat. Pancake that looks like a silly face. Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Probably not camel meat, but a pancake that looks like a silly face. I'm gonna say the first one. That's right. Oh my god, I'm so good. Is Sprinkle a good boy? He's talking. He's the best boy. I got a 5 out of 5. I'm so good. This is actually how I don't understand how I feel uni. I'm literally so good at this. I'll be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching your tally. Your score. He's impressed. I know we're just not, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. I don't think you think that, man. Believe me. Hot diggity J! You scored a major Colonel Sanders point with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, that was easy. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. Makes you sense that a school dedicated to cooking would have been serious about eating. Who would have thought? A delightful fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? Must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tongue. You see, I was. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shh. Lunch, 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 lunch. That's literally me. That's my brain. She said shh. In honor of our new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. I hate you. If you would be someone IRL, I would literally kill myself at the cringiness of this shit. Like, this is nah. Sorry. How is this excusable? I have prepared lunch for you beautiful people. Also rose petals and wind gushes through the doors when I walk in. Excuse me? What is the smell I smelled? Must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, the smell. Hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Wow, who would have thought? Colonel Sanders lifts a huge bucket above his head. The contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crisp golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! True. The stomach begins to grumble and say stop thinking and start eating. For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavor. Look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But what I'll say about that? What do you think we want? What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe? Dude, nah, my dude, nah. It's just, drafting, a last will and testament in case, none of the Jaegers is, poisoned. Got him? He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing, has a sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment only the hands of a true gentleman could fry a chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like that. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Oh, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eye grows wider. Wide, my bad. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in a pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of the bucket and you sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Okay, now I'm going to a whole new dimension. Fine, whatever. Do you think Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension? Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Swim towards the line, savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary arts. Focus your mind on humanity's one. I don't know. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, and heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stopped what he was doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef? What exactly was on that chicken? Haha, how bold of you to come out and ask. What is this? From where he got this cane? It's an idea I've had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I hope open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'll be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. I got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not giving it up easily. Doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what to say about sneakers, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Thank you. It's one of my best traits. Colonel Sanders looked both ways to make sure you're truly alone when he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can tell I use. It's something my great grandmother taught me. Wow, you've never have guessed that. In fact, not even sure when you'd get some of it if you searched. While you're wrapped up in a huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel. I'm just gonna call him Sanders because his whole title is like annoying. You find Sanders outside standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again, howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on the world, you cannot bet on that. Alone together with him alone together for the first time, you figure now is a perfect moment to show your personality then. Be modest but thoughtful, wow him with a big idea that adds an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Neg him to show him your own strengths. None of this is good. Like, I hate every possibility that they give me. Maybe be modest but thoughtful? But I just really wanted to tell you that I really enjoy your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors are complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Jay. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside, the next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking area, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. Is it, what if I totally blow it? Calm down, you're not gonna blow it. You're not going to blow anything, see? Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans that you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome students to the cooking area. Thank you, Sprinkles. For today's lessons, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks at you, but unable to read Colonel Sanders, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2 that is me and you, if it wasn't that clear. Want to be my partner? Sure, Jay. I'll prepare our station. Without the bribe, immediately all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hello, hello, new partner. Oh my god, you have Clank. I'm sorry, but Clank is adorable. BB boobs. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you will have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Obviously, I want Clank. Sorry, Pod, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pod had any idea what the point of school is, even at his juncture. Clank is extremely excited to get some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look how cute he is. Hold on there, fella. You don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. True. He is at least not a child. Tissue? I hardly know you, haha. Clank treasures and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. And now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lessons, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. What? No chef is an island. It takes two flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner? Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy. You don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colin Sam's mind. Grandma's mashed potatoes and gravy. Gravy. I have no idea. They all like the mashed potatoes is the one that I would like the most. But it says that using octopus will blow Colin Sam's mind. But octopus is not easy. This is hard. I think I will use the mashed potatoes, right? But I don't know. Yeah. I might have been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm if I think of it. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I couldn't have imagined one without the other. Jonathan cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassing, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does anyone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Tannerhart is my business. And you better keep your fingers off of my man. Someone need call for me? No cheese, Van Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Jay's dream. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was a deal, remember? Sanders returns armful of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns attention to your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley and Van Van. Are we working in a quartet? Jesus. Instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Jay was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Then one day you might be able to get up to my level. Huh. Doubt it. God. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts however that Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But come on, if you ask me, I might take a better partner for you than this thing that it's position itself at your station. Okay, man, I'm going this thing. Don't you feel deep down that we have cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a tide and a drumstick? What? It just makes sense. Does it, Ashley? Nothing about it makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she's coming for Connell and you don't watch out. And if you don't watch out, if she's really going at you hard, you need to ask. What? You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Beat her up! Turn to Colonel Sanders. Hunk of hunks. In your time, you know what, sure. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine. Not bickering with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of it, so let's respect the format, okay? Return to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Sanders and Sanders chose me, isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Jay as my partner for this activity and stand by it. Based on our team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Jay's natural talent or their loyalty. See, bitch? I'm too good. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. Look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Then those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. God. Look down at the stage and realize that in the tension of the moment your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed some boiled potatoes into perfectly creamy mashed textures with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know as well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand, holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smoothly brown gravy smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Looks good. Gravy flows down the mouth of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Sanders holds a spork out to you. What is it? And with the people and the sporks. You reached out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for a small moment, all the madness and pressure in this world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. What? Together you dig the intentional into the mashed potatoes and live a heaping sparkful. When you see Ashley with the sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Sanders. And then, full with rage, without thinking, you flick the sport mashed potatoes right into it. Ashley's stupid, beautiful face! Batman! Do something! Do something! Sipping up a fingerful, Batman tasted the chipped mashed potato and gravy and realized that it's delicious! Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will you ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Oh, drone right there, Jay. We did not waste food in the broom cooking area. Sanders, I accept better for you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from whatever it lands. Can I have potato face? Van rushes back over and covers the dishes in his hand. It's on a... What the hell? Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes I prepared a full meal. Guessed upon my specialty... Jesus. My gaze upon my specialty braised tentacles of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce splattered on my battle axe forged by Supreme Chef ancestors. Okay, you've ignored me for too long. I was completely like ripped away with the dish. Jesus Christ. You've ignored me for too long. That hence now. It is I who will have the first bite and you will look at me with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Bamford and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about the dish doesn't quite my nose right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The result could be toxic. Too late, it has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! What? What? What is this a plot twist? Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the result of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain a moment and almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final words. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. What the hell? Okay, so now they're dead? The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poison of all kinds. I'm not sure the professor here make enough money. No professor makes enough money. Ghost of student. Hello, I just turned in a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by its, what? Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Sanders approached you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Sanders stands in the square, neon glowing, and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want to know that they're not the greatest representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Oh my god. He's flirting with me. Tasting them, it reminds me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. He's crying. Sanders getting choked up cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. No, I don't. Now might be the perfect time to tell him that you're developing feelings around. Excuse me? Sanders? Yes, Jay. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, and our soul may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you shut up. I'm the one that's, what? I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting the guy your cooking literally killed? You can't prove that! I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him, we're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. What? What is happening? I think I left the fridge door open. Lady nerds! How dare you threaten me just like I was... What? Just like I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid, be very afraid of me, I am a monster, see? Is it rhyming on purpose or is it just a coincidence? Just before you can start syntax any further. It's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack! Where's my mouse? Decide to go and attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love! 1 damage. You just got healed. The attack just really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes in for the attack. You hit Haunt Gravy on you. You take 1 damage. Oh, it's only getting mad if I attack. I'm really feeling threatened. Measurements, stars, and energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Defend. What was it? Trippy date? What? Okay. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not happening." Spookmonster is not quitting. Buffed up. Spookmonster use due to multitask. You take 2 damage from attack. Take 2 more damage. You're not going to survive the battle. Decide to defend. Which defend will you use? Buff up. Oh shit! I misclicked. You better attack soon. You will likely explode. You decide to go for attack. Shout down. The spurt Mustang's oozing cheese sauce onto the long quant. No wonder he was going to have to clean that up. Okay, the ultimate attack. Fire villain, you mean terror, stop here. It summons the energy of 1000 chickens. Pot by power pinch. What? Okay. You saved me. The injured spork monster spewed steam into the night. Finish him! It wants to mess with the wrong chef. Attack! You'll never survive my student dap lone deconstruction. Does 10 damage for months created by looks at you. You continue to surprise me, Jay. You defeat the monster left behind the special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book with magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card stuck inside. The last name to sign out is Borko. Borko. The name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night holding the mysterious book in your hand. As you come down for the battle boss, Jesus, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade. And that energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. It must have helped you getting home. In the tight state, you don't know if you could make it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel the comments being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, Michael Nell. In your dream, you're together with Sanders. For some reason, Pinkton is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. This is my God. Jesus Christ. What was that? We wake up on day 2 and attempt to process the wild vision you had. Were there memories or premonitions? I'm gonna drink a bit, hold up. And there was the secret ingredient there was that secret ingredient that Sanders went ahead and told you outright. How much of a secret, huh? Or just because he already trusts you so much? On the first day? This is going crazy fast. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the sport monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, so I know this might sound strange, but I think I might like Clank. Obviously, I like Clank. Clank is adorable. Like him or like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. I got into talking after the class, and he actually was a total sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Sanders. Did you know that Sanders is the most popular kid in high school? Yeah. No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at school he didn't even go to. What? And there was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. What? I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the partial cooking language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with the new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You're not taking it slow. You and Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student ever attended university? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Haha, you sure did? Sure you did? You're great. Why wouldn't he been into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. I am great. Obviously I am. But I'm also an insecure little bitch. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real? Well, if he's not into me, why did you tell me the secret ingredients? Your Bessie light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah. I just said that the secret ingredient is a dramatic echo in there. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in a botanical garden where I was wandering. This can be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. It sounds like drugs to me. This man even gave me some to show me that what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Marianne, don't tell me to. So I filled my suitcases with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both shared an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about the new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Sandra's secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use. Cough, fiber, cough, cough. Please, please, please. It won't mean the word to me. No one has to know it came from you or the Sanders. What do you think? Should we protect the secret? Yeah, of course. No, make up a fake. Critic. I'm thinking I don't know about what. It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds come on which one is it, but what can you? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up with imagining such a thing, and you figure that you would have satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turned out and goes thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. I'm really interested in cherry blossoms. Oh my god, again. Cherry blossoms will fill the air. On a horse. He's arriving at school on a horse. Oh my god. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him. We stand back. I don't know. His horse is truly a thing of beauty. He's really too big for that horse, let me tell you that. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. Then he slaps the beauty creature gently on the rear, running free into the countryside. You are also struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak or anything. Well, I didn't need. I hate him. I hate him so goddamn hard. It's actually insane. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colin Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a beautiful booty you have. I mean, what a beautiful boot you have. I mean, dang it. That's what I just said. Then a good friend Miriam. Oh, Jace just gets really nervous around people they like. What is this? This is not helping. I mean, they got the voicemail and they're up at night. It was awesome. You should have seen it. Here's your wink and smile as she says, situation handle. Can't blame a girl for trying. True. And with that, Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. Into the classroom, you two can see your two rivals, Ashley and Fan Fan, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be real bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? Summoning a demon is not that bad. Could be worst. You try and get a peek over Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make it... What? Why don't you make like a pea and mind your own wags, honey? Act like you're not interested. Near rivals would leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van muttering something that sounds like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. How does he notice that when you're his back to him? It's time for class and you're distracted and there's someone who want to learn. What? The professor is not even there. Now if you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know a good meal if I ate you. What? If it ate you? Oh, what? She's not eating me apparently. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal even if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. I have panache. And it hurts to use a little evil. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what they were hiding and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after the encounter with the spork monster. It's the same book that I found last night in the squad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hid the book behind his back. You know what you're talking about. The book is family heirloom and the contents are secret. You've noticed that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall and have been tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing, hehe. No, they're not. Well, maybe, yeah, well, I guess they're playing with you, I guess. Whatever, sure. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of some students. It's almost time for class. Bleep bleep. Clank must have been running late. He's such a nerd that he rolls right over Van Van's foot. Hey, wash it, you buckets of bolts. Watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Boom. Who do you think you are talking to? I've never heard such a language, not even from a strand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Sanders! Their crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over for me, but I'm not interested in... Oh, I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't, honestly. What do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrived to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem abnormal. He's a professor, but he is also a dog. Students, please take your seat. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car around town. My tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his fur dog belly. He loves it. After he catches red springs from his home to the classroom. Without further ado, we'll receive the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. To pay attention to this, you truly do. Which is why in 1776, Jesus, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. You can't help but train you by sadness, and you missed out most of the important parts. Ah, that's fine. I never even paid attention in class either, so it's not really different than my school experience. When you come to, Sprinkles only a tray of food in front of you. Well, Jay, actually this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? Which item do you want to sample? A dog biscuit, a shimmering pepper, a glass of water, a dog biscuit. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles, an example of his own culinary talents, perhaps. You reach over the white one. Sprinkle jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Ribbons left untainted. The entire class looks in horror as you fall unconscious out from embarrassment. I haven't even got to taste it. Can't just be the end. Getting between the dog and its bone probably isn't a great choice. Game over. What? Did I just lose? I just lost. Nah, I'm not playing this again. No, no, no. I just what the? How did I didn't even know you could lose in a dating sim? Well, I guess yeah. If you, yeah, okay. But I lost in the most stupid kind of ways. Like, what do you mean? One moment I needed to tell them what it was, so I was like, oh, okay, dog biscuit. But it meant that I had to taste it. Oh, I'm fucked. Whatever, whatever. I'm rage quitting. This is enough for me. Jesus. What the hell? God, I didn't know it would end this way, to be honest. Anyway, you don't have to be for streaming for an hour. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I will just cut it here and thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry it had to end this way, but I mean, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to check out any of my other contents, the link of my social media will be down below and also here on the left. Or is it the right? Don't know. Any of the two, left or right. Tomorrow will be new videos. I also uploaded one today, but tomorrow will be this video coming online on YouTube. Well, this stream coming online on YouTube. I am so sorry. I let something fall. Oops, my bad. Anyway, I will thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure, even though the game I just lost the game apparently. Anyway, please do check out my social media accounts. That would help me a ton, and subscribe to my channel for any other content you guys might want to see. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.